Hello, everyone. This is Diane and Joe with Tips on Pips. Hey, Joe.
Hello, Diane.
Hey, we are working on understanding the different markets. Everyone gets so excited about the currency market because you can trade 24 hours a day when it's convenient for you. You don't have to give up your day job. Is there truth to that? And if there are multiple markets, Joe, what does that look like for us?
Well, let's try to jump in and see if we can figure out what time it actually is. The best
Okay.
approach if you're having trouble is go to Forex Factory. The next thing you do is you go up here to the local time box, which is in the upper right hand corner, and you adjust that to your local time. For instance, it's around 12:15 here in the Pacific time zone today. The
Mhm.
next thing you do is you scroll down to the sessions box, and that's in the lower right hand corner. The great thing about the sessions box is it lists the four major sessions and it has a line showing where you are in the session that you're trading.
I like that. So I see four different markets laid out there, and Sydney um, is technically the start of a new day. Is that correct?
That's right. Sydney's the start and it follows New York. Now, the interesting thing is that you need to know what's going on in each session so you can trade it correctly. If you pop in and you decide you want to trade Sydney, then you need to be aware that the spreads might be a little bit higher and the price action might be a little bit stranger because there's not a lot of volume in the 2 hour period that Sydney's open until Tokyo comes in, and then things can, quote, get back to normal.
So if I decide I'm going to trade Sydney, then be sure to look at the spreads because they're huge. If I decide to trade Tokyo, then that's going to be something I definitely need to know if there's any red tag news, right?
Exactly, and you can get that information further up on the page. Now, the Tokyo session starts taking off whatever time period you're in, and it's a very strong session. We see a lot of good action on there, and a lot of times people compare it to London and say Tokyo is a little bit slow, but it's a major financial market, and the market does move during Tokyo.
Okay, so let's talk about London because it's my personal favorite, and it happens to be at a very awkward time of day for me because it comes into midnight, is the opening, or is it 11 p.m., the opening of London for the Pacific Northwest?
Yeah, you can look at it, and the box here says midnight, and you just bring up a great example because a lot of times what happens is daylight savings time gets in there, and then you have
Hmm.
no idea what's going on. I mean, not only do not all of the states do daylight savings time in the United States, but the country that you're in, you may or may not do it. So, what you really need to do is just go here, get things set up so you know what time it is. Now, London is really the big market of the day. It's when things typically really get rolling, and the London market is rolled into the start of the New York market. In that period between when the London market's open and the New York market's open, typically is the largest volume of trading for that particular day.
I think the reason that my personal favorite is London is it seems to have uh, more systematic runs to it, where New York can tend to be a bit spasmodic, if you will. But back to the personality thing, it's always about the day and the week and the time, no matter what. Is that fair, Joe?
I think so. I think you need to know what to expect. You can expect if you're going into London, you're probably going to get a lot of volatility. If you're going to be getting into the end of New York, it's probably going to flatten out and not much is going to happen toward the end. Sydney, jump in there. You better wait till the spreads square away, or you're going to have a very expensive trade. In Tokyo, a lot of times it takes a couple hours for that to get going. So just knowing what session you're in and typically what happens can give you a big advantage.
Great advice, Joe. Know your market before you jump in. Hey, thanks everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Talk to you later.